There's a myth that youth in Canada are apathetic. Look at the thousands of people who are taking the streets in Quebec. Are youth apathetic? No, youth are burning for change. We are hungry for change, and we are starting to wake up and take action. And I really think that young people want to get involved, but oftentimes they don't know how. When I went to Ottawa as a Senate page, I had a choice. And on the one hand, I saw what the government was doing. I saw its attacks on workers, undermining bargaining rights, undermining women's rights, reopening the abortion debate now. Are you serious? What the hell is this? Seeing how they are disrespecting the environment, I knew I had to act on the one hand, but on the other hand, I was so afraid. It was really when the Senate rejected the climate change bill that I said, okay, I need to do something. They're compromising our future. I had the idea to take action during the throne speech when I was in my room, and it was a few days before the actual speech was happening. And I realized this was a good chance to make a difference and to be heard. I told a few friends about the idea, and my roommates, and my partner at the time. And, you know, my partner said, "Are you crazy? You're compromising your future. Do you really want to do this? But I think it's a great idea, and how can I help?" So, so I really was so grateful to have these other people, to be working with them to make this happen. And they helped me, and they had been trained in direct action, so they knew what to do. You know, they helped me to write a press release, to do practice for interviews, to work on some of the core messaging that we really wanted to get out there. And I want to take you to the moment in the Senate, standing there. So it's June 3rd, and Governor General David Johnston is reading his speech, and I have this sign in my jacket, and I want to take action, and I know I have to, but I'm so scared, and I feel sort of alone. But then I remember all of the people who are wanting change and have a different vision for this country. And I thought of all those people who are being attacked by Harper's agenda: workers, women, Indigenous people, people of color, all of these people who are wanting change and need change. And it was really remembering all of those people that gave me strength to take the action. And I must say, it was an incredibly liberating feeling to be there, to be holding that sign, and to be feeling the power of others with me at that time. You know, what can we do about this? Sometimes it just feels so big and so beyond us to be able to do something. But there really is so much that we can do when we realize our power, because we often think about power as operating from the top down, and from these decision makers as holding all of the power, and them dictating to us what we should be doing and what kind of policies we should have. But really, I've been learning that we have the power. These systems and governments, they only function when we support them. Their power is derived from our labor and our support. And when we revoke that in a strategic way and in an effective way, then we regain power and we reclaim our vision for our future. And so I think that the way forward is very much more coordination between these groups who are engaged. And I want to thank CAW for supporting the enhanced coordination of movements to break down those silos and to come together. One of my favorite quotes from a young woman, a young activist, was that what we need to do is we need to join together so that we can be dangerous together. For so long, I felt like I was so alone. But now I feel like I'm part of this progressive family. And I really believe in a society where we can all feel part of that and feel a sense of belonging and unity. I do not believe in the government to change things. I don't believe in this system to change things. I don't believe in corporations to change things. But I do believe in you and in us when we come together. Right. When I say stop, you say Harper. Stop! Harper. Stop!